What did you learn all these years? Tell me, what are you gonna take away from here? We spent 4 years growing up together, and the time that it took felt like forever. We spent 4 years racing to this day. Now we're wishing that we hadn't wished all that time away. Now we're here, waiting for our turn. As we wait, I'll tell you what I learned. I learned how to laugh, I learned how to cry, I learned to enjoy every moment as it's passing by. I learned how to live, I learned how to love, I learned how to work hard, never give up, and the rest is just a lie. And I might have picked up a thing or two from the books I read, but don't tell anyone. I'll never admit that I did, but I learned that life begins outside these walls. Thanks for the memories we had in these halls. So tell me, what is running through your mind right now? Tell me how we say goodbye to a town we spent most of our lives growing up in, when we went to school and we made our best friends. We spent 4 years trying to get out of this place. Now with time like an hourglass running out, there's not much of it left to waste. Now we're here, waiting for our turn. As we wait, I'll tell you what I learned. I learned how to laugh, I learned how to cry, I learned to enjoy every moment as it's passing by. I learned how to live, I learned how to love, I learned how to work hard, never give up, and the rest is just a lie. And I might have picked up a thing or two from the books that I read, but don't tell anyone. I'll never admit that I did, but I learned that life begins outside these walls. Thanks for the memories we had in these halls. So tell me, what did you learn all these years? Tell me, what are you gonna take away from me?
think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever.
But for me they drug on and on. We were loading up that Chevy, both trying not to cry. Mama kept on talking, putting off goodbye. Then she took my hand and said, baby, don't forget, before you hit the highway, you better stop for gas. And there's a 50 in the ashtray in case you run short on cash. Here's a map and here's a Bible if you ever lose your way. Just one more thing before you leave. Don't forget to remember me. This downtown apartment forget to remember.